Hey guys, my name's Lucas, Art Ravingdad, and this is
Phoenix.
And today on the show we're going to draw
A koala on a surfboard.
a koala on a surfboard. Surf's up, dude. All right, let's get going.
Yeah.
Woo! First thing we want to do is we want to do like a U. So we're going to do the U like this up the top of your page, like that. Now, the second thing you want to do is you want to do like a C over here, like that. Near the cows in the background.
More.
And then we want to do another C backwards that way, kind of a half D. So next thing we want to do like a line, like a kind of a bit of a C that comes from here. It's a little bit of a hill. So we start here and we go into there. Okay. And we want to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to sort of start it from there, imaginary line, and then come into like that. All right, so now what we want to do next is we want to do a little bump that goes in like that, one bump. And then we want to do another bump on the other side that sort of connects into the middle. Kind of like that. It's kind of like a hill. Now you want to connect them in the middle, Phoenix. So the next thing we want to do is we want to do the koala's nose. So we're going to do like a upside down U right in the middle here. Yep. And then we want to do like a curved small U at the bottom, like that. And for this, you can colour it in. Oh, the cow agrees. Wow. So that's the koala's nose. That's a pretty cool looking nose, isn't it?
It looks like a mouth like.
All right, so we've got that there. Now this koala is a really cool dude. So he's gonna have sunglasses on while he's surfing. How cool is he? So what you wanna do is you wanna do a line that goes from the ear, sort of like that to there. And then what you want to do is we want to do two U's. We're going to do one U that comes around and hits the ear and another U that comes around like that. So follow me. So you go around the face, one U there. Yep, you can go as far as you can go in. Yep, cool, Phoenix. And then another one that hits the side of the face and goes into there. And right now we're going to leave that white until we colour it in. Cool. Ooh, that's kind of cool though. That's kind of like a cool visor. He's wearing a visor. Awesome.
Like the Minions.
Like the Minions, that's right. So the next thing we want to do the koala's eyebrows. So we're going to do just one little one here, like a little bump. And then we want to do a little bump on the other side, exactly like that. Now because it's a cuddly koala, we want to do some little zigzags here on the side of his ears, just to complete the illusion. So little zigzags on here, like little sideways hills, little electrical, I don't know, you could call it lightning strikes if you want. But it just gives the impression that it looks like a cuddly koala. Cool, I like it, Phoenix. Very, very good. Now, the next thing we want to do is we're going to do his arms. So he's going to be like in a pose like this going, yeah man, what's up? Hang 10, dude, all that sort of fun stuff. What I want you to do is I want you to start here and we're going to go a line that goes down and it sort of curves up and stops like that. So we're kind of going down a hill and then we're going up and down a hill again. Beautiful. Okay, so this koala is going to have 3 fingers. So we're going to go 1.
What kind of bird is that?
I don't know what the bird that is. 2. So 2 kind of like hooks or U's or whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to go 3.
Does anyone know this bird?
Well, if you hear the bird in the background, tell us. If you're into your birds and you know what the bird is, let us know in the comments. Well, you can't leave comments on kids' YouTube channels, but you can send us an email. artravingdad@gmail.com. So the next bit is we want to do a curve that comes in around like that, like another U, a backward U. And then we want to do a bump that goes in and around like so, hooks around. And then what we want to do there is we want to take a line and we're going to go straight in like that. Beautiful. So that's the side of one of his arms coming out like this. So we want to do the exact same thing on the opposite side here, but what we're going to do is we're going to have a little hook that comes down like that. This is his other hand. And we're going to do another little bump like that. Just a small bump. And then one more bump like that. And then we'll do like a big thumb that comes in like that.
I want to look a bit.
Doesn't matter, just keep going. Doing a good job, Phoenix. And then we want to bring the line in So we're going to do a little line that comes into like that and just stops there just underneath his chin.
Yeah.
Cool, I like it. Now, we want to do a line that goes straight down here to form part of his body, like so. And we're going to do another thing on the other side, but what we're going to do here, we're going to do like a little bit of a curve because he's curving his hip to the side to give the illusion. And then on this side here, we want to go sort of down and down in a hill like that. You may be wondering, what is going on here? These are just lines. What's happening? But don't worry, it'll happen. It'll form and it'll become a koala on a surfboard, I assure you.
This looks good, like easy.
Yeah, it's easy. It's very easy. You'd think that's the whole thing with art. You just break it down into lines and shapes and you'll be fine. Don't look at the big picture. Don't look at the big mountain at the top. Someone said to me once, young kids when they're doing art, they think about the end destination, like the mountain at the top. It's all about climbing up those mountains in little steps. All right, so the next part is you want to do a line, a hook around like that to form the part of his leg at the front of the surfboard. Oh, you right there, Phoenix? Cool, awesome, I like it. And then we want to do this like a little bend, little curve line like so. And then we want to curve that in around like that. Here comes the fun part. We're going to do one U for one toe, second U for the second toe, and then the third U for the third toe. And then what you want to do with that third toe, you just want to bring it in a bit more like that to form the foot. So bring it in as far as you can go. Yep, beautiful. Now, we're going to do the part of his leg that's going to come into here. So what you want to do is you want to curve up into like that. So, like that. Beautiful. Now, we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side with the toes. So we've got 3 toes. 1. And another U. And then we do another U, but we're going to extend it a little bit further, like so. Good, good, good. And then what we want to do is you want to take that last U and then bring it in just a little bit like that. And then from here, we want to do a line that goes like that. And then we just want to do a curve to form the back of his body here. Did you hear the cow at the background there? We're in a camp spot and there's lots of cows running around eating grass.
I think I have to put the surfboard there or there.
Well, we'll get to that in a minute. No, it's looking good, Phoenix. I like it. It's your interpretation of what's going on here. On cuddly koalas, they have like the white furry bit here on the chest, don't they? It's kind of like a beard, but on their chest. So what I want you to do is I want to take just underneath his chin here, I want you to do a line like that. It's kind of like he's got a little bit of spaghetti hanging off of his chin. Do you think koalas eat spaghetti? What do they eat?
Plants.
They eat gum leaves, don't they?
Yeah.
Eucalyptus. And then we want to take the line to do that. And so we want to take this in here like a line like that. Whoop. So it's got a bit of a hook. All right. And then you want to do a little line down like that, this tiniest line. And then you want to go up into a big one. And then we want to do a tiny line again. And then up again. Up again. Down again, sorry. Up again. Yep. And then one more in. And then we're going to take it all the way back up. See how that's giving the illusion of him surfing, sort of like the wind's pushing across and it's making these ruffles on the side of his fur. Isn't that cool? Now, what's he missing out here? Is he like just a no-face koala? He has no face. What's going on? Normally we do faces straight up. What are we doing here? Come on, Art Raving Dad. So you can do whatever you want here. I might do a smiley face or Phoenix might do a surprise face. He's surfing. He's a cool dude though. You gotta remember he's got the glasses. Maybe he's cool and calculated or maybe he's just like, whatever, man. He's like cool. But I'm gonna do like a cool smile with a kind of interesting quip at the back. And I'll do a little thing like that. But you can do whatever you want. You can do a smile, a straight face, whatever. It's up to you. Oh, I like it, Phoenix. His tongue is like. What does he need next?
Surfboard.
A surfboard. Okay.
I think I have to do it on the side here, so it's like doing a cool trick.
Doing a cool trick. That's cool. So what I want you to do here, we're going to take sort of from this side of his body here, we're going to do a line that goes down. So it's kind of like a hill. So you can go as far as you want, down like that. Cool. Imagine there's an imaginary line going through his body, and you'll sort of just mark it where it's going to be.
Here?
Yep, wherever you want. This is the point of the surfboard. The other point of the surfboard will probably land about here. So you could probably do a dot there if you want. So take this and sort of draw an imaginary line up to, oh, hang on, stop. You want to make a bigger surfboard, so maybe about there. So with that line, you want to connect it together like this, like so. Yep, beautiful. And now, here comes the fun part. Might be tricky for you, but give it a go. You want to connect this line all the way around to there. So,
That's easy.
so I'm going to extend mine because I feel like I want to make a bigger surfboard. So you want to, like so, all the way through. And see how I didn't quite make it, but that doesn't matter. I can just connect it.
There.
Ah, cool. That's an awesome surfboard.
It's a round surfboard.
It's a round surfboard. Yeah, cool dudes. All right, so the next thing we want to do, we just want to give a bit of enhancement to this surfboard. So I'm going to just draw a line here to give it a bit of something. Now we're going to get a bit of water happening here. So what I want you to do is to come up to here, draw a curve like that.
Oh, don't forget the fin at the top of here. There's a fin.
There's normally a fin at the back, I think. But anyway.
Yeah.
And then we want to do a curve as long as you can go like that, something like that. Kind of looks like he's riding a turtle. Okay, and then we want to do a U in like that. 1 U, 2 U's, 3 U's into that. Okay. And then we want to get a bit of splash. So a bit of splash at the back. What do you think, Phoenix? Oh, I like it. You can connect that one up. Yep. Ooh,
It
cool.
looks like it's a mini wave.
That's a mini wave in a wave. How cool is that? Now we want to do a bit of a water droplet. So you want to do a curve up like that. And then you want to do a bit of a circle in here. And then you want to bring it in like that. So it's one big droplet of water. And I'm going to do a mini one over here. Something like that.
I'm going to do like maybe some rocks at the
You
back.
can do some rocks, okay? And then we'll curve it around and come in. It's kind of like exclamation marks.
Maybe some bubbles.
Oh, bubbles, cool. And what I want to do over here is I'm going to draw like a cool star. So we're going to do one triangle there. Another triangle there. What are you going to do, Phoenix?
I'm going to do a shark in the water.
Ooh, shark in the water. That's cool. I was going to do that, but I thought, no, I'll do something different today.
Okay.
So we've got a cool star sort of following him along.
There.
Awesome, I like it. Now on this surfboard, we might do some cool looking flames. Let's do a line that comes out like that. And then we'll come around a line that hugs him like that. And this one is going to go around like so. And then from here, you can do a line up like that. And then come back. And then one again. And then again like so, like that. And then maybe do some mini flames underneath one. Up, like that. Have you got enough room there to do that, Phoenix? Yep, and then we do one more. Like that. So it's kind of like a zigzag, and then we'll move it into there. So when we colour it in, we're going to colour this maybe in an orange or a red, and then this can be yellow, so it gives the effect that it's flames, okay? Now, the last thing, what is he going to say?
Good day, mate.
G'day, mate. How you going? So he's going to say, g'day, mate. So what I want you to do is we're going to do a G up here. So who at home knows to do a G? G, best G you can do. And then we want to do a little comma here. Dip, dash.
Dash.
And then we want to do a D. D for dog. Yep. And then we want to do an A for apple. And then we're going to do a Y for yellow. And then we're going to put mate underneath. So we're going to go M.
For Mario.
And for Mario, that's right. We're going to get an A for apple again. And then we're going to do a D.
T, you mean?
D for
Or can you fix?
train. That's right. And then an E for egg. Okay, and to finish it off, we're going to make it look like he's saying it, so it's in a word balloon, like a speech bubble. So we're going to do like a little arrow on the side like that. And this is totally up to you what you do next. I'm going to go up and around and hug and border all the g'day mate. Like so.
There. G'day, mate.
Oh, g'day mate. I'm a surfing koala, bro. Surf's up, man.
And everybody's like,
Everyone's like, whoa, man, he's like surfing with sunglasses on. I should do that too. All right, Phoenix, so there we have it. We did a koala on a surfboard saying g'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
Do you feel pretty cool about that one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, so what's the next step, Phoenix? What do we have to do next to finish off this
Colour
koala
in.
off? We're going to colour him in. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
It's high five. We'll see you on the other side, guys. Surf's up.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Surf's up. Whoa.
Okay, guys, there we did it. We coloured in the koala on his surfboard saying g'day, mate. What do you think, Phoenix?
Good.
Good. I like what you've done here. Can you run me through what you've done?
Did some red here, some yellow there. Did some grey and the sunglasses and this.
Yeah, the g'day, mate. And what's this? The shark. That's cool. Ooh, cool. I like what you've done. He looks very, very cool. And I've done sort of the similar thing where, you know, coloured in the g'day, mate speech bubble and the star and did some highlights here for the waves and the cool thing with the surfboard. It looks really cool. And he's got cool purple sunglasses. Isn't that awesome? What does he say when he's like,
Good day, mate.
good day, mate. How you going there?
Surf's
What does
up.
he sound like that? He doesn't sound like that. He says, good day, mate.
Phoenix.
All right, my name's Lucas, Art Raving Dad, and this is... And today we just had fun making art. We hope to see you next time, guys. Stay tuned.
See you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
And today on the show, we're going to draw...
A koala, so I'm going on a surfboard. Hang tang, dude.
Someone fart?
Bye.